What is your name?
Valerie Ann Rose.
Where are you from?
Wilmington, Massachusetts.
What grade are you in?
9th grade.
So you're a freshman in high school?
Yeah.
How do you like being a freshman?
It's alright, I guess.
In what ways do you feel you're different from other people?
Personality-wise and my perspective on situations.
What do you mean?
Like how I would act in different situations than other people. Some people get angry. I'm not that too tense.
So what kind of like situation? For an example.
I don't know.
What are your aspirations? What do you want to do?
Maybe become a fashion designer.
What goals are you trying to pursue right now?
Get good grades.
And do you play any sports?
No, but I do dance.
Do you like dancing?
Sort of.
Why don't you like it that much?
Because I'd rather dance like my own way than being taught.
So you think it's kind of like a formality, like everyone does the same thing?
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
What achievements or actions are you most proud of?
Getting on the honor roll, I guess.
Why do you want to be on the honor roll?
If you get good grades, you get into a good college.
Is that what you think? Like you have to be the best to...
I don't have to be the best.
But you want to be on the honor roll? What kind of people do you think usually... Do you think they're just stereotyped?
Probably.
What are some things that give you hope?
Good things that happen in my life or something.
Like what kind of things? Have you ever been in a troubling situation and has any certain aspect made you feel like you could get through it?
Yeah, motivation and thinking about when it's over.
What failures or disappointments in your life have been the hardest and why?
Getting a bad grade or embarrassing myself.
What do you mean embarrassing yourself?
Like if I were to trip in school, I don't think I'd be proud of that.
Do you think people would make fun of you?
Probably.
Why? Why do you think that?
Because not all people just randomly trip in school.
What makes you discouraged? Like frustrated?
I don't know, if I get in a fight with somebody or when my parents fight and stuff.
Do you think as a female in this society you could be in a powerful position in the workplace someday?
I think women are more powerful than everybody else thinks, like guys and everything.
So you think you could be the president?
Not
someday?
me, but
do you
strong,
think,
powerful women, yeah.
You think a woman could become president someday?
Yeah.
And do you think everyone else has that view?
Probably not. There's some like prejudiced people against women and stuff.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why?
Probably my feet, because they look weird.
Why do you think your feet look weird?
Because they don't look like everybody else's.
What do everyone else's feet look like?
Not with a longer toe.
So you're afraid to show your feet in public?
Yeah.
Have you ever been a victim of prejudice, like where you were judged, and why do you think that you were?
And probably because people don't think other people are supposed to be different and everybody should be like them. Because
what were you prejudiced against?
Probably my looks and everything.
What do you mean, like?
Appearance.
Like, specifically, what were you judged on?
I don't know. I didn't ask the person.
But they were prejudiced against you?
Yeah.
How did it make you feel?
Made me feel not so good.
Can you, like, describe specifically, like, what you were thinking when people kind of...
Embarrassed, I guess. And, like, does everybody think that?
Yeah. Have you ever judged someone or were prejudiced against them?
The only people I probably would have judged were people who judged me. And it wouldn't be to their faces.
And you think that's okay to judge them back?
Well, if they did it first, I guess.
And why do you think you acted that way against them?
Because they were mean, you know.
Have you ever been bullied by your parents?
Probably.
And what ways do you think you would have been? In what ways?
Probably appearance. Maybe some people, like, judge on your clothes and, like, how you talk and everything.
So do you think that happens a lot in high school?
Yeah, a lot.
Can you go into specifics? Maybe what you've seen in the hallways?
Like, what people wear. People might, like, upperclassmen might yell at them or something. I know upperclassmen just, like, diss freshmen and make fun of them and everything.
Are you bullied in school?
Right now, not really.
If not, who are the people that are bullied, do you think?
I think some people who look different are scrawny or something and, like, stay under the radar and everything.
So the people that are bullied are they appear weaker, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
And, I mean, would you stereotype them in any way? Are there certain people, do you think?
Probably, like, the people that are, like, really, really quiet and that, like, don't talk.
And why do you think bullying happens in school?
Because some people are just mean.
So you think there are mean people and there are good people?
Yeah, because, like, some people have harder lives and they, like, react differently to that. And sometimes they're mean when they have a hard life. So they feel like everybody should feel like them.
So you definitely think that being different in school can affect
Yeah.
who or how you act? Do you think in school there's a thing where girls have to dress a certain way to
Yeah,
get
definitely.
And do you think that guys pay attention to certain girls?
Yeah.
And why?
Because it depends on how much they reveal and if they have, like, bigger portions of everything.
Like what?
Like boobs, butt.
And why do you think guys view girls that way?
Because they just have sexual minds.
But do you think that it could be the media?
Probably.
And how do you think that the media represents females? Do you think it's accurate, like TV?
I don't think it's accurate. They, like, show all these, like, perfect women on these shows and everything.
What do you mean by perfect?
Like, they show skinny, like, perfect hair, perfect style and everything.
So, in your opinion, what do you think the perfect female should look like?
Probably, like, average weight, not, like... You should edit out me coughing. Not, like, chunky, like, I feel mean, but on TV they don't show any, like, bigger people. They usually have, like, perfect style and, like, dress wicked nice, perfect hair, perfect makeup.
So do you think that influences you on how you think you should look?
Yeah, I think that influences everybody,
But
especially in high school.
why is it specifically in high school?
Because, like, that's where everybody makes up their personalities. Like, what they want to see, will have people see them as. If they want to be, like, dressing, like, revealingly, or if they want to be like normal and have good style and be like a normal person.
So you think there's a difference between being normal and not normal?
Yeah.
What TV shows do you watch?
Awkward on, I think that's MTV.
Do you think that TV show sends out a positive message?
I think it sends out like a realistic message because it's about like a girl who's in high school goes through like realistic problems, and she's like average looking, she looks normal like regular people in high school.
So she looks normal? What's
Yeah.
not normal?
I guess the girls who like dress like they're whores.
So the people that aren't normal to you dress in a provocative way?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you describe a scene in a movie that kind of positively would represent, like, you identify with?
I guess like situations in a movie where a female might like be discouraged or disappointed, but they get like motivated and they like get right back up.